in the program tonight. I can hear that from all the applause. And I know that you realize how much work went into this to get the kids to this point. Now, I want to extend my thanks and deepest appreciation to all the teachers who worked on this with me. Mrs. Bloomer, who was really the associate director, she wrote all the raps and she did most of the dances for us. And I would like her to come up here. I would like to have Mrs. Sinelli, our kindergarten teacher, and Mrs. Ballard, her aide, come up on the stage, please. Mrs. Ballard did all those wonderful soldier hats that the kids wore. And I would like to have our first grade teachers come up, Mrs. Grossman, Mrs. Dow, Mrs. Dow, and Mrs. Price. the two second grade teachers who have been sitting out there behind the curtains probably dying of heat, Mrs. Simone and Mrs. Wyman. Now, Mrs. Alexander would like to say a couple of words to you before we leave, and I will also ask that you remain in your seats because I will dismiss the children and they will go back to their rooms and you may pick them up after at their rooms. Thank you so much for coming. You can't get away that easily. I know you realize the effort and the work and the dedication that you have seen this evening on behalf of our staff. We are truly overjoyed with their performance and with our children's performance. The teachers will find a plant in their rooms in the morning as a token of our appreciation for the hard work. And on behalf of the Adler staff, we thank these dedicated teachers and we're happy to have them as a part of our staff. Even though we do have our teachers and they are receiving some small plants, and I could not, lug all of them over here, but I do want to express my appreciation to Mrs. Joanna Wayne for all the musical arrangements and the accompaniment that she gave to our students and direction. So I have a bouquet. I can't tell you what it's like to go into Southfield Florist and they're all closed at 5 o'clock. And we had an administrators meeting that started at 3:30 that didn't end until 5:30. So luckily I did find a florist. I was determined to find a florist because we really appreciate the staff and this is just a small token. And this goes to Mrs. Joyce Bloomer. If she is in the audience to come up, please. Okay, let me just, oh, she is here, wonderful. Mary Cargillis is our art teacher, and she is responsible and instrumental for all of these decorations that you see. The banners and all of the stars and the stage signs and all the props. So we appreciate Mary Cargillis, and let me ask Theron to take a plant over. For you, Mary, we love you, and all of our staff. Thank you. There are a couple of people that you never really get to see. You may see their names on the program from time to time, but you never really see those people in the building because they're so busy working behind the scenes. One is Mr. Orrin Walther. He is just everywhere doing everything in a magnificent way. I would like to ask Mr. Walther to come to the podium. And we have a plan for Mr. Walther. May I get Rhonda to carry that over? Thanks. We are indebted to you, Mr. Walker.
I have to say, I enjoyed writing this. I even enjoyed the teaching of the dancing, and sometimes I couldn't remember what I made up in the dance, but the children remember. Also, thank you, parents, for your wonderful help with the costumes. Give yourselves a big hand. And thank you for your wonderful children. They are sweet.
This land is yours. Yes, yeah.